I think knowing the history of the components that you're working with lends a little bit more of emotional weight to each component, because every time I'd say, oh, I'll pick that, there was a story behind that particular sample that I was privy to and I had kind of interacted with on a very one-on-one and direct basis. So for me, each process of selection or every process of subtraction was meaningful and not necessarily just driven by this sounds good with that and that sounds good in this situation, but a little bit more of an emotional response to those choices. And I think that made the actual process of creating the song valuable. And on a personal level, I feel like just the entire span of time spent delving through parts of any region with a field recorder on your head is, in some way, for me, it just impacted how I would then interact with the space. I definitely felt like I was left with an increased sense of awareness or mindfulness towards my surrounding, and maybe even an increased empathy and a want to not desensitize, even though there's like so much information all the time, but just interact with it.